Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. Oh, the way I feel, can't stand it. Ooh, baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. Oh, the way I feel, can't stand it. Ooh, baby, I don't understand it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Billy here with Billy Schultz Music, bringing you the easiest guitar tutorials on YouTube. Today, we're learning how to play Changes by XXXTentacion. Now, this song was originally played on piano. I just went and transcribed it to guitar, so it is very, very similar. I'm going to show you how to play it with and without a capo. I know a lot of you guys don't have capo, so I will show you both ways to play. It's just 3 chords over and over and over again, so it's very, very simple, and let's jump into the video. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, guys, so playing with your capo, you're going to start with capo on 4, and then our first chord that we're going to play, the first one of our 3, is going to be a C major chord. That is your ring finger on your A string on your 3rd fret, your middle finger on your D string on your 2nd fret, and then your index finger on your B string on the 1st fret. Now the next chord after that is an A minor. It's very, very easy to transition to these two. When you're in your C, you leave your index and your ring finger or your index and your middle finger the same, and you take your ring finger off and then put it right below your middle finger on your G string. So that string right there, middle finger there. And this is what it sounds like. Now for your E minor, which is your 3rd chord, this is also a very easy transition. You just take your index finger off to where you just have your middle and your ring finger, and you move both of those down 1 string. So your middle finger is going to your A string, your ring finger is going to your D string, and you play it all open. Now in the count with the song, it's only 3 chords, but you are playing 4 bars. So what that means is you start with your C, and then you switch to your A minor, then you go to your E minor, and you stay on your E minor for twice as long as you would have your C or your A minor. So it's played like this. See how I stayed on the E minor for twice as long as I did the C or the A minor? Yeah, that's exactly how your E minor is played with the capo. Now playing without the capo is a little bit trickier. It's going to still be in the same key this way, but the transitions are a little bit harder if you are a beginner guitarist. Your first chord is going to be down here. It's going to be an E major, which is going to be your middle finger on your A string on the 2nd fret, your ring finger on your D string on your 2nd fret, and then your index finger on your G string on your 1st fret. Now your 2nd chord is going to be a C sharp minor. Now this is going to be harder for some of you beginners because in a real C sharp minor, it's a bar chord. It sounds like this. You're barring your entire 4th fret with your index finger, and then you're putting your ring finger on your 6th fret on your D string, your pinky finger on your 6th fret on your G string, and then your middle finger is going to go on your on your B string, your 2nd to tiniest one, on the 5th fret. And you're barring down, you're pressing down on all the strings except your low E here. You just don't even want to play that at all. You can kind of mute it with your index finger if you want to, or you can just not play it. Now, if that's a little too hard for you to do, I suggest practicing it, obviously, to be able to get your hand strength there to where you can bar the chord eventually. If that's a little too hard, you can play just the power chord version, which is you take your middle finger away, and then don't worry about barring all these strings here. Just keep pressed down on your 4th fret on your A string, and then keep your ring finger and your pinky finger in the same spot, and just play those 3 strings. It's your A, your D, and your G. That doesn't sound as full or as pretty, but it will work to play the song. Now your final chord is you're going from your C sharp minor to a G sharp minor, which is the same thing as your C sharp minor. Your ring or your middle finger isn't going to play anything. You're going to bar the entire 4th fret, including the low E string, with your index finger, and then you're putting your ring finger on the A string on the 6th fret, and then your pinky finger on the D string on the 6th fret. And you're barring down the entire 4th fret with your index finger. It sounds like this. Now again, if that's a little too hard for you, you can do the power chord version of this as well, which is the same exact thing as the C sharp minor. You just don't press down all the way on the 4th fret. You only hold down the 4th string, or the 4th fret on the actual E string, and then your ring finger and your pinky finger stay the same, and you only play those bottom 3 strings. Now when you play that all together, it sounds like this. Okay, now for your strumming pattern, like I said, this is originally played on piano, so you can really kind of strum however it is that you feel comfortable. I kind of change it up just like a little bit here and there as I'm playing, but the bass strumming pattern that I'm using is a down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I use this strumming pattern a lot. It's a lot. You'll see it a lot in my other videos. It's a very basic, easy to play strumming pattern. I'll show you again. It's like this: down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the easiest way to do that is your hand kind of is already moving just up and down. You're just choosing when to hit the strings. So if you watch my hand, I'm going down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So my hand is kind of swinging with the beat, just up and down as it is, and I'm just choosing when to actually hit the strings. So hopefully that helps you kind of pick up how that strumming pattern works. So here's how it sounds using the strumming pattern with the chords. Alright guys, there you have it. It's a pretty simple song. It's just those 3 chords played over and over and over again. Just take your time, practice, and you'll be playing Changes by XXXTentacion in no time. If you're new here and you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and checking out my other videos. If you guys like the video just in general, please leave me a like or a comment down below on what you liked or didn't like about it, or even songs that you would like me to show you how to play in the future, and we'll see you guys in the next video.